Good morning and welcome to the Lake District, more specifically Skelwith Ford, on our way to Skelwith Bridge. And what I'm going to be doing today is going to be wrecking part of the 13 Valleys Ultra, more specifically the little horseshoe we're going to do round from here to Ambleside, where I've got a campsite set up for this evening. As you can see, the day, it's quite crisp. I'm just lucky that we're not 2 feet underwater with the winter that we've just had, but not so bad of views that this morning. Okay, a good day out on the hills. Let's get started. I'm looking at this route today because I believe this is going to be the section I'm mainly going to be doing in the dark come September. Got the neighbours already awake here, it seems. I parked at the Drunken Duck just down the road and that, so I've got free parking there for anyone who's kind of interested in coming out and doing the same kind of route. We've got the whole day today to kind of do it, so we can go whatever speed that we like, and then I've got a campsite booked in Ambleside later this evening. Hopefully the weather stays as it is because it is gorgeous today. So the first couple of miles today, nice and easy, nice and flat, following the Cumbria way. Just coming into the first town of Eltwater now. Just checking my map as to where we need to go, but we're going to be following the trail a little bit longer. And it looks like we've only got a little bit left of this map. We'll switch over. There we go. Gorgeous. So we're in Great Langdale at the moment, and just a couple of things to let you know about here is that you have to do a couple of river crossings. Okay, so you'll go over a footpath, go round the Wainwright Inn, go through like a path where there's kind of like where it looks like you're just going up on someone's drive, but there's a footpath that goes down to the right of it, and just coming up here, here's the bridge to kind of go back over onto the other side, onto the south side. Right, so a bit of information to give you. When you come into the Dungeon Gill waterfall kind of thing, there's a car park just at the bottom of the road, across from the road. But there's a second car park just a little bit further on. And the map says that you need to go up around that second car park. Now, the thing about that one is that the path is not clear. There's a lot of different paths in that to take, but if you notice on the map and that, you don't really go uphill that much, but you do go uphill a little. So you want to take the track, swing round to the left, but keep the car park, the second car park in mind, and you'll find the path there. You'll run alongside a wall, so here it is on my left. Right, that one's sorted. Let's move along. Not too far along from Dungeon Gill. Possibly a little bit of shelter from the wet if it comes to it. Beautiful. There's Stake Pass there. It's been brilliant just running down this valley. We're at the end now and we're climbing up and out. As you can see, the track's big stones and things like that, but it's fairly well marked, and I'll just take my time getting up this. Ooh. Ambleside. Not a bad place to catch a bit of rest after that climb. I mean, unless you're one of the race leaders, you get better going to do anything above a walk on that climb. It's too steep and too rocky, really. But, in the dark, it works out quite well, really. Take your time, headlamp on. I don't see any real difficulty with it. Oh, the water just looks beautiful there. Alright. So, it's 11:15 now. So we're going for 2 hours 15. The Angled Tarn, which is just behind me here. But just looking at the creek going over the edge here, I thought I'd give you the view. Yeah, 2 hours 15 at the moment. I'm going pretty leisurely. The weather's nice though, to be honest. It'll probably take me at my pace, and I'm kind of probably top 10, top 20 kind of fish. I'd probably add another hour on race day, taking into account the dark and possibly a bit of rain in that as well. The course itself and that is pretty easy going, to be honest with you. I mean, it was gravel, and then after that it started kind of climbing up, but it wasn't anything that was kind of particularly hard underfoot or anything like that. The climb is kind of bouldery. For those who are probably in two minds about whether to take poles, if I'm judging just on this section, probably don't need poles for it. I haven't taken poles on that today, but that's because I've got a map in one hand, camera in the other, cereal bar in the third hand. I'll have a bit break and a sandwich here and we'll move on to the next section. Just after that, and wind shelter. So that you know, I don't continue on that path. I went off there just a little bit just to kind of show it. And need to hit the route down the valley. And there, this is what I'm doing now. See the bottom. For those who like a bit of bathing, I imagine that's pretty good spot. The path's a bit, you can travel fast obviously going down here now, but it's not without its trip hazards, I tell you. Almost gone over a couple of times. So, just after Skelwith time, you're going to find a little footbridge that kind of takes you over to the right side of the river. And it's going to look like a boulder field. And you're going to be wondering, what is this? This isn't the path. You have to go through the boulders for a couple of minutes, but the path does appear for you. So yeah, make that crossing over the footbridge. Oh, we've been down the valley floor for a little while now. Not too far from town. Just running into an event that's going on today. It looks like there's an ultra going on there, a trail events company, I think it was. They look very well stocked. Hope I can say the same in September. Just came out of Rossway. There's a nice little tea room. There's was like public toilets and car park kind of thing, I'd say. It's quite well kitted out. You've also got, just further back as well, you had the youth hostel. Neither of these things are going to be open where I travel through, I'd imagine. But good to know. We're just under 19 miles in at this point. All feeling good. Just rejigging the bag and stuff like that kind of thing. As you can see, the sun's coming out in that now. It's about 10 past 1 here now. So I might need to do a bit of kit adjustment and stuff like that potentially in a bit. We'll see what happens. Still relatively flat for quite a while right now. I'm just following the river. You got if I just nothing too bad. A little bit of water. So I can't believe how blessed I'm getting with the weather. I feel like tomorrow I'm probably just going to get completely soaked. I gotta make up for it somehow, or the car will break down or something like that. So, let's make hay. So 10 past 2, and just ahead of me here is Grasmere Common. The climb in the heat has been tough. I've had to walk it all. I don't think I was going to do anything but, to be honest with you, but I think I was walking even slower than I was expected to. But we're making good time generally. We've got a big long descent now, which is good. As you can see, the sun is out today. It's not what I was expecting in regards to the weather, but that's the Lake District for you. Gonna make my way down now. I'll see you at the bottom. Okay, quick update. Fair way down now, but this descent has been horrid, quite frankly. Lovely gravel path you can see now, but I'd say it's only been the last 60 seconds or so. Before that, the entire way down has been like a boulder field. So yeah, not my favourite part of the day, but a lovely view here. As I say, only down on the ground again now. Oh, a long one. Looking forward to that point, I tell you. When you get here to Tweedies, you turn and go up that road, and then you come back down again. And we're on town, so there's about 4 miles left now. Finished today. Got supplies. Just get it done.